What's going on, YouTube? Bluff City here, back with another one. And man, I once I heard about this story on TikTok, I needed to make a full video about it here on YouTube. There was a woman that went missing in Maryland by the name of Dacara Thompson, and this story is just absolutely heartbreaking of what happened to her. But it does leave a lot of questions into what led to all this in the first place. She was unalived by an illegal alien by the name of Hugo Hernandez, if I'm not mistaken. But with that, all that being said, I'm gonna get into this video real quick, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. And let's go.
The body found along Route 50 on Sunday afternoon in Anne Arundel County is in fact that of missing teen Dacara Thompson. Now, earlier this morning, police announced that she had been killed and a man has already been arrested and charged in connection with her murder. That suspect, according to Prince George's County Police, is in the United States illegally and is now subject to an ICE detainer. News 4's Darcy Spencer joins us live in Bowie, where that man was taken into custody. It is the news her parents, her community were hoping they would not receive. Darcy Spencer, bring us up to speed with what we know.
And that's right, Erica. You know, and this murder really shaken this Bowie community. Many just finding out this news today, this morning, this afternoon from us as we ask people questions in the community. That killing allegedly happened in the house right here behind me. I spoke to a woman who lives here. She asked to not be shown on camera, but she says she had no idea a crime had happened inside the house and that this suspect is her cousin. It was inside this house on Cambridge Drive in Bowie, inside this bedroom that investigators say 19-year-old Dacara Thompson was murdered. Neighbors are stunned that the missing teen investigation led to Bowie so tragically.
I was hoping for the best, but it was just, deeply saddened to hear that it turned out this way, unfortunately.
The 19-year-old had been missing since August 22nd after she told her dad she was going to get gas and never returned. Surveillance video showed her walking away from her car about 1:30 a.m. in Langley Park the next day. Police say they found additional.
Why is she going to get gas late at night? Like, come on now. Here in Memphis, I tell any woman, do not get gas late at night. I'm a dude and I don't do that shit. That was not a smart move on her part.
Additional video showing her about 3 that morning on University Boulevard in Hyattsville.
For reasons still under investigation, it appears that Dacara willfully entered a vehicle being driven by Hugo Hernandez Mendez, 35-year-old male out of Bowie, Maryland.
Police were able to track the SUV to the suspect's home and on Thursday took him into custody. Investigators determined through a search warrant Dacara was killed here. And police say Hernandez Mendez allegedly dumped her body in the grassy area off the highway. He's facing first and second degree murder charges.
It is tough that we're at this point where the search is over and justice begins.
Police say they're still investigating how the two came into contact with one another. They're not saying how she was killed. Now, back in the neighborhood, several residents told News 4 they didn't recognize the suspect from his photo. They say a family lives in the home and they're quiet.
It's very troubling because, they've been over there for a couple of years, but just knowing that we have this magnitude, just hearing this is a nice family community.
Several neighbors saw the police activity Thursday morning but had no idea it was connected to the Dacara Thompson case. Many were shaken up by the news that she was allegedly killed in a home right on their street.
It was really shocking to see the police from 6:30 in the morning in front of the house blocking the street, and to hear about what happened to that poor girl. I'm really sorry for the family, and I really keep them in my prayers.
Now, earlier today at a news conference, the chief said that there are no additional suspects, but this is an ongoing investigation. The suspect right now being held without bond. He's set to appear in court Monday afternoon. Back to you.
Darcy Spencer live for us this afternoon. Darcy, thank you.
That is absolutely wild. Excuse me. That is absolutely wild, man. So according to this, she left to go get gas. She was telling her father she left to go get gas and just didn't come back. Now it didn't say exactly. They didn't say exactly what time she left to go get gas, but then that surveillance footage looks like it's late in the night, and I just have to like I said earlier, like what why would she go out that late if she went out that late? I do say if because I don't know. If she went out that late, why would she do that? Why would she go get gas at that hour? That doesn't make sense to me. I really don't understand. And and she's a chick. Like that's the craziest thing you can do. Go out late at night and get gas as a chick. As a guy, I don't do that. I only go out. I'm a dude. I'll only go get gas when it's daylight out. I would never do this shit late at night. Not no 1:30, 2 in the morning. Like, oh hell no, absolutely not, absolutely not. Now I didn't go into too much detail about how the two got into contact. It's still an ongoing investigation currently. So, or at least when this video was dropped, it was like dropped like 20 hours ago. So there'll probably be some more information out at a later date. And if there is, I will definitely be on this. So there'll definitely be a second part to this video whenever I find out found out truly how these two even cross paths, right? Now, I hear a lot of this, and that, and the third on TikTok, but then again, I take that with a grain of salt because I want to hear what the official reports are. I mean, everyone can give their opinion on what they think happened, but until those official reports come out, I mean, it just leaves a lot of questions in the air. But with that being said, rest in peace to this young lady because however these two and that illegal alien got into contact, she didn't deserve to die like that. She didn't deserve to die at all. Not at all. Absolutely not. And my heart goes out to that family, what I'm saying? Because I know this is rough, especially her father, man. Her daughter left the house and never came back, man. I know that's probably every man who has a daughter, that's probably their biggest fear. Their daughter goes out one night and then she just doesn't come back. You're wondering why. You probably think, oh, you're probably hoping her phone's just dead, but nah, she gone. Body found on the side of the highway somewhere. Mm. I don't have any kids right now, but if I did, and I know I'd be absolutely devastated if something like this happened to my daughter if I had one. I don't know how I would live with myself, to be honest with you. It's all I can say is all I can do is pray for this family and hope they get the justice they deserve. And they got this guy. I'm glad they got this guy, and he has no bond. That's good. That's good. But that still doesn't solve the case. We still have to figure out everything that happened up until these reports. And with that being said, I'm going to end the video right there. Thank you so much if you watched all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the link in my description for my link tree so you can follow me on other social media platforms as well as support me directly on Cash App and PayPal. If you decide to do so, thank you. I really appreciate it. And secondly, I will shout you out in my next video, and that is a promise. So with that being said, y'all have a good one and be safe out there.